Hello, good morning to all of you. And today, in this video, I am going to tell you about an important theorist who is Stuart Hall. And I am going to tell you about an important model given by Stuart Hall in his famous work that is known as encoding and decoding in television discourse that was published in 1973. So I am going to explain this model, what is this model, and how this model is used in cultural studies. So first of all, this term or this model was taken from the book Encoding and Decoding in Television Discourse that was published in 1973. Through this model, Stuart Hall wants to tell how a message is circulated among the people, and how the message is generated, and how message is consumed by the people, and what kind of importance the message has. So, and basically, this model is related to cultural studies, how the messages are transmitted or consumed in any culture. So, we will see that how the message is circulated, and you have seen that this essay or model is prescribed almost in every UGPG syllabus of English literature. So in this video I am going to tell you about this model. So I have already told you that this model was taken from uh, encoding and decoding television discourse. So first of all, I am going to discuss about encoding. In encoding means when the audience interprets, or when the mass media produces any message. This is called encoding, because encoding means writing something or to or producing something. So when the mass media produces a message, and it is circulated among the people, eh, this kind of process is called encoding. And the message is transmitted or produced, keeping the cultural and societal's norms of the society, so that the audience can understand the message, whatever the media wants to convey to them. So after this, so this method is called encoding. After this, when the message is circulated or goes to the audience interprets the message based on his societal cultural understanding. So so this kind of understanding or interpreting the message is called decoding. We are trying to understand the message, the meaning of the message, whatever have written in the message by the mass media or anyone else. so we try to understand them, but and the message is is also understood by us just because we have some cultural and societal constructs. Without societal or cultural constructs, we are unable to understand the message properly, and sometimes we fail to the intended message provided by mass media. So decoding has some kinds of reading, or you can say that some kind of interpretation are taken by the audience. So the first is hegemonic or dominating reading. This kind of reading is also the part of decoding process. When we try to understand the message intended by the mass media, and when we get meaning of the message intended by the mass media, and we try to, or the people try to understand the meaning intended by mass media. So we can say that we are not using our logic or our social construct or cultural construct. We are just trying to uh, understand from the understand the message from the perspective of mass media. After this, the second reading is called the second reading is called positioning reading. One second.